Well, I'm getting ready for another day at school. Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 21st. I didn't work today. I'm working tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get this video up a little bit earlier and get to bed because I have my alarm set for 5 a.m. And to be honest, I'm kind of tired. I have some stuff on the stove, though. I need to get ready, trying to prep my lunch for tomorrow. Planning on taking a red bean and rice bowl. It's one of the recipes that was in a former Weight Watchers book of mine. Let me stop here though and tell you first or show you what I've had to eat today on the WW Green Plan.
So this is my breakfast today on Tuesday. I just scrambled up some eggs, 1 egg and 2 egg whites. That's 2 points. I topped it with a slice of Velveeta for 1 point. This is the Kroger Carb Masters toast, 2 slices for 1 point. And of course my cantaloupe is 0 points. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 points on my plate, 2 points in my coffee with my 40 milliliters of half and half, total of 6 points for breakfast. Well, for lunch today, I decided to have a half of a sandwich that was left over from our picnic the other day. This is a roast beef sandwich, and let's see, I took everything apart and weighed it. So the bread weighed out to 3 points, the roast beef weighed out to 1. There's some Colby cheese on there that weighed out to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the sandwich. It's a half a sandwich. I'm glad I cut it in half at those points. And then I had a jar of potatoes that didn't seal, so I had them in the refrigerator. 95 grams of the cooked potatoes for 2 points. I just mixed it with some onions and made home fries out of them. So that is 2 points. And my cucumbers are 0. So 6 points for the sandwich, 2 points for the potatoes, 8-point lunch, and I believe this takes me to 14 points for the day. Yes, I have 16 points left. Well, for dinner tonight, I decided to have the rest of those potatoes that was in that jar. That 208 grams weighed out at 5 points. I mixed it with some onions and some peppers. There's 93 grams of fat-free ground turkey on there for 2 points. That was all pre-cooked also. And then the salsa, that's my home canned salsa, 89 grams of that for 0 points. My dinner is 7 points. Takes me to a total of 21 points. I have 9 points left.
I actually ended the day with 23 points. I had a pudding cup this afternoon that I didn't show you. It was just one of those sugar-free gel pack chocolate pudding cups. So 23 total points today. And my scale was down this morning. It's still not down to last Friday's weigh-in, but we'll see how that goes. I still have 3 more days. Um, so I'm hoping at least not to have a gain this week. Pretty decent day, although I got to tell you, I've been kind of tired all day. I think the weather has a lot to do with it because we have rain moving in, and it's been raining off and on all day long. And they're saying that we're having a record amount of rain from tonight into Thursday. So they're telling people to get their sump pumps ready and um, get sandbags out for your houses and stuff. That's stuff we don't ever hear around here, but it's going to be interesting. So actually, my umbrella is in my car. Isn't that a great place for it? So if it's raining when I leave in the morning, I'm going to get wet. But anyway, I'm subbing at the junior high tomorrow in science. So that ought to be real interesting because I don't do science. The good thing about subbing is that I just follow along the lesson plan. And a lot of times they have computer work to do. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case tomorrow. One of the comments that I've been putting on my feedback, because they ask us for feedback when we substitute teach, is it would be nice to go in there prepared So if we could get a copy of the lesson plans the night before, would be great. Uh, some people don't think about that, but those of us who are retired teachers like to be prepared. So some people that sub don't have any teaching experience. They have reduced the requirements for substitute teachers only because there's such a great need for them right now. So I don't know if they'll be going back to, you know, stricter requirements or not. It has nothing to do with Weight Watchers. So let me tell you, today was an okay day. I followed my menu plan almost. I had to switch it up because I realized I didn't have some of the things that were on there, but it worked out. So uh, I didn't look to see what I had up for breakfast in the morning, but I think I'm probably going to switch that up just to have a bowl of cereal because by the time I get up and get a shower and get ready, I don't have a lot of time to prepare for breakfast. I don't want to have another breakfast sandwich because I had one yesterday, and I'm just too tired to prep too much more tonight. So I cooked my black beans and the rice, and they're kind of simmering in the hot water, or soaking in the hot water right now, softening up. So the recipe really called for red beans. It's a red bean and rice bowl, is what it says in the app. And I don't have some of the things that are in it, so I'm going to track everything separately um, in the app instead of tracking the whole recipe as it's in the app. So I'm not sure how many points it is. I think with the avocado added to it and everything, if I do everything the way the recipe says, I think it's 8 points, but I don't have any avocado, so that won't be in there. Um, I'm looking up here in my app. Yeah, here's the recipe. Oh, so the way the recipe is here, brown rice and red bean bowl, it says 7 points. So what's supposed to be in it is brown rice, a half a cup of kidney beans. I don't have kidney beans, so I'm using black beans. Some onions, some salsa, I got plenty of that. Green peppers. I guess the avocado and I don't have that, so that's 1 point. Um, so it'll be a 6 point lunch for me tomorrow, which is fine. And I think the time I have lunch tomorrow is at 11:20. So I'll eat breakfast probably about 6:30. I'm probably going to take some fruit with me uh, to have with that. So I'll have a 6 point lunch tomorrow. So the thing about subbing is that when I get home, I'm really, really hungry. So I'm going to double check what I have in my menu plan for tomorrow and make sure at least that's ready to go for when I get home. So that's my plan anyway. My plan is just to follow the plan. So, all right, well, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm getting really tired, so I need to go get that meal prep done and get to bed so I can wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Can't believe I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. This is me who normally goes to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, um, anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. See you in my next video, hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.